possibly the cement and the TNJs we are using?
Yes, if you look at the fire rating materials out there, the standards are rightly prescribed. If you get into the standards of Ghana Standards Authority, they have all these standards there. Even the National Building Regulation also has some provisions for even mixing and to create these concrete blocks and what have you. So the standards are there. But the problem is that are we engaging the services of qualified engineers, contractors, artisans, and all that in putting up our structures? If we are engaging such people, that is when they would ensure that the standards are met. And you know, once the standards are not being adhered to, then it means that we have to, as stakeholders in the built environment, we have to put our acts together and ensure that the laws are enforced to the latter, now, so as to clamp down.
To be more emphatic, blocks. We buy blocks almost all the time. And buying them, I've never seen the fire rating, rating on them. So what do I do?
It's very difficult to kind of get the fire ratings on ordinary blocks that are manufactured by the manufacturing companies. But there are other things that you can do to protect these blocks. For instance, if you want to put up a structure, let's say the brick house, those bricks are subjected to heating, and they go through a lot of tests before they are eventually made. So in putting up structures with such materials, I mean, there is some level of safety when it comes to your facility being gutted with fire. They are able to insulate the fire from spreading at a faster rate. Mind you, all the safety requirements that we are talking about is to, first of all, to keep, if there is a fire in the premises, is to be able to keep the fire from spreading so rapidly within the structure. So if you have a material which is fire rated, which has been coated, which has been encapsulated, let's say these concrete blocks could be encapsulated with some form of painting and then some form of coating systems to be able to preserve them, to be able to withstand fires for a certain duration, such that when there is fire or allied emergency, people could escape without being injured, without getting hurt, and the impact on losses of content would also be reduced. So the ratings we have to do a lot of collaboration and do a lot more enforcement in that area to get them done.